Hello everyone, it's Friday, May 1st, 2020, and I am going to share with you my Maynia plans in this video. So thank you for joining. It's going to be a real quick video, so I'm not going to kind of skip over some of the normal stuff that I say, but thanks for joining me. I've enjoyed watching other people's Maynia plans videos, and I have yet to do one. I figure better late than never. I mean, it's technically May 1st, so I could still start things today. But first, I'm going to give you a quick update. This is my update on the accolade by Edmund Layton of Heaven and Earth Designs. He is charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. I'm almost done with page 3. I have like less than 200 stitches left in her hair. As you can see, my needle is still kind of hanging there. I had hoped to finish that before today, but obviously that didn't happen, but I could probably do that with one day. So I'm just going to kind of like stitch this between the new starts that I'm doing in Stitch Maynia, and I'm actually going to aim to do another page of this, but anyway, I'll leave this here as I show you move this over. I'm not exactly camera ready right now. I just had a long day of work and I'm really tired, so I don't feel like getting in front of the camera. But anyway, on May 1st, today, or this weekend, I'm planning to do, so there are 5 weekends in May. I'm going to do 5 new starts, and they're all small-ish. So if I finish any one of them, I've got some backups in addition to my paid project and a couple of other things, whips that I might work on. So anyway, the first thing that I plan to start on this weekend is I do not have a photograph of what this looks like, so I'm going to kind of flash up the chart by really quickly. It was a freebie from Nashville Needlework Market 2020 that was given to shop designers, but I couldn't find it online, so I'm just going to kind of quickly here, it's called Exceedingly Grateful by Heartstring Samplery. It says, "In all things be exceedingly grateful," and then you can put your initials and the date at the bottom, or the year at the bottom. My LNS is Just Stitching, and Shelly, the owner of that shop, kitted this up for me, among other things, so some of the other things I'm starting to. She also gave me, or I purchased, the fabric, which is 32 count Belfast and Wren by Picture This Plus, and it's a monochromatic chart, the Gentle Arts Dark Chocolate. So this is going to be fun. My theme for Maynia is, you might notice other themes too, but it's mostly things that are new to me in theme, kind of. I don't tend to do stuff like this, so I kind of wanted to try some things. So that's my first weekend start. And my second weekend, so next weekend, this one I can show you a little bit more of. Little House Needleworks Fall Squared. This one's cute. I tend not to be drawn to these, but I really always wanted to stitch them because I think they're pretty when they're stitched, but when I see them in the store, I don't know if it's that the photography is not so great, or that, it's really hard to see in the package, but I tend to walk right past these things. I'll admire them on the walls if they're stitched, but so I asked Shelly to pick out some things for me that might be new to me, and so she kitted 3 things up. The first one that I just showed, this one, and she all the classic color works that go with it, and a piece of fabric, which I haven't opened this yet, so I don't know what it is, but it looks like a piece of linen, probably in probably 32. Oh, yeah, I can open it up. 32 count Belfast in colonial parchment. So it's it's only the piece of fabric is only 9 by 9. So these are small. This one probably won't take me too long. The first one, the freebie, is actually a little bit bigger, I think. The third thing that I would like to start the weekend of May 15th is this one. I don't actually have something to flash in front of you, so I'm going to pop it up on the screen now because it's a Teresa Wentzler freebie. Now, I'm not new to stitching Teresa Wentzler, but I am to some of these specialty stitches. Beginner white work ornament, and I'll link the freebie below where you can find that. For that, I'm going to stitch it on this. It's kind of different from the charted. It's going to be a little less neutral colors, but this 32 count slate blue Lugana, and I'm going to use like D5200 DMC floss, and this is just a set of beads 03015 that I have left over from a project, so it does have a couple of beads in it. Oh, what's next? May 22nd. This one is called When I Think of Autumn. Notice another theme here. These are like fall and winter for the most part. When I Think of Autumn by Puntini, I think. It's another one Shelly kindly kitted up for me. It's a looks like it could be a pin cushion. It has the pins with it too. See those little acorns and pumpkins, and maybe that's a squash. I don't know. And the fabric as well. I think this uses DMC, so there's no floss in here, but I have plenty of that, so I'm excited. Let's see what the fabric is. This is a 32 count raw linen, Belfast. Yeah, cool. Okay, so yeah, this one also quite small, so you know, some of these I might be able to finish within the week that I'm allotting for them. And the last weekend in May, the 29th, I plan to do this one, which is one that I bought some time ago, but it's just a little Christmas tree ornament called Gingerbread Cottage by Mill Hill. This one's not really new to me. I've done these types of things before, but it's kind of nice to have some of these small projects for travel. Although again, since it's the last weekend in May, there's only like, you know, a couple days after that are still in May, but I might still finish that. Anyway, the bonus projects that I would like to start if I finish any of these, and ideally finish the page on the Accolade, are, one of them is called, it's the Jeanette Douglas freebie for the Be Well and Stitch, so I'll post a picture of that here. I really like this one. It's really pretty. I plan to substitute all of the specialty threads, though I know the purpose was to try to get you to purchase things from LNS's, but given time, I might buy a couple of them if I can order them and have them delivered to me on time. But the other one the other bonus one is a little bit bigger, and this is, I'll show you a picture here. I'm going to kind of make it small because I do not have a finished picture. This is, I don't actually know the name of this. I'll just call it Mail Your Bacon Burn. My husband bought this for me like a year or two ago from Etsy, and I can't even find it anymore on Etsy, but he keeps asking me about it, so I'm going to stitch it for him on an 18 count Aida that I have. It's a little bit bigger, and it's not something I would normally stitch because I like positive things, but it's still kind of funny. So if you don't know, this comes from the movie Howl's Moving Castle. The fire thing is called Calcifer, and he is the spirit that powers the moving castle. It's a really good movie if you've never seen it before. I love all of the Ghibli movies. Miyazaki's amazing, so I highly recommend it. But anyway, I'm stitching a couple of other things too, if you've been watching me for some time, related to Studio Ghibli movies. But anyway, I hope you all are safe and well and are having a wonderful Stitch Mania. I plan to try to do vlog style videos maybe at the end of every week when I'm picking up a new thing to show you how far I got with them, and then I'll post at the end of May. So, happy stitching everyone. Think critically. Be well. Bye.